Hi, Mommy. Look, full safety gear. My life jacket's over there. So, I'm not messing around with this shit. Just so you know, I'm taking this very seriously. We're being freaking as safe as we can be while we get our butts kicked out here. Keep them fingers crossed, folks. Well, good morning. This is the third morning out here in the Atlantic, and we are dealing with the notoriously difficult wing on wing. After a notoriously difficult evening here, we ended up smack dab in the middle of a shipping channel. Big boats everywhere. Wind was switchy. I had to do 5 sail changes last night. I did wing on wing both sides, trying to get the right line. And as soon as I got it right, of course, the damn wind changed. It was a long ass night of no sleep. Ugh. I slept in the cockpit again. I actually like that quite a bit, but hopefully we'll get a little better wind today. The sea state has picked up. It's still a kiddie pool. Don't let me sound like I'm complaining. It's still a kiddie pool, but I think there is a toddler in here playing around now. And that's why wing on wing is so difficult. You see what's happening with the head sail right there? The boat pitches one way and it backwinds the sail, and then it comes and it fills it. And then it pitches and it backwinds. And oh, now we got some more wind. Now we got enough wind to maintain it. Well, the day is proving to be just as full of drama as the night was. Just had to make another sail change, and I just put a reef in because of that. So I'm hoping I fell off my point. We really want to be going that way. Cape Hatteras is pretty much that array, but I want to skirt it. However, I've decided to fall off and actually climb up my line and head further out to sea in hopes that goes by me on the back side. Good news is it's not showing up on radar yet, so that means it's more than 24 miles away. Can actually see my line here. Look how far out I'm pointed, but that's okay. I can skirt out into deeper water, let the storm go by, and then come back in. We'll just tack. The sea state is far more acceptable now. Cool thing here, though, is I hope you guys can see it. See that dot right there? So each one of these lines represents a couple miles. So we got it set at the 24-mile range, and again, I hope this is coming through. So, 24 divided by 6. I'm too frazzled to do math right now. You guys do the math and leave it in the comments. I'm sorry. You can actually see, I don't know if you can see because my camera sucks, but there's a big ass ship out there. So, shit. I hope we've survived this one. I'm not really looking forward to getting hit by lightning again out in the middle of the ocean this time and getting a bunch of my electronics fried. Stay tuned. Not good, not good, not good, not good. Well, if you ever wondered what a double reef in the main looks like, that's it. Yep. We are on our second reef. This thing is closing in. My clear sky is getting smaller and smaller. Maybe God loves me enough to keep that away, maybe not. Good news is we got a nice following sea. The reef has only slowed us down to about 4 knots, which is still fairly acceptable. The wind is, as you can see, unpredictable right now, but for the most part, it's coming from just behind us here. Not sure what that means for them ugly black clouds over there that are getting closer and closer. So I apologize. I may have to shut these cameras off and stuff them all in my oven so that if I get hit by lightning it doesn't fry this electronics here. This is probably some of the most important stuff on the boat, is these silly little phones now. I run damn near the whole boat off of these things. I have backup, so as the storm gets worse, I'll take that one away. The other one that I'm talking to you on sits here normally, but I can run off the standard horizon. It's not as detailed, but it doesn't matter because I'm in like 400 feet of water, and we can use the radar as it closes in. In fact, I think I'll power this up, and we're gonna take a peek at how close this thing actually is. Maybe we can get a range. Once we get a proper range on it, we might be able to track its movement, but it sure looks like it's closing in on us, folks. This doesn't look good for old Brucey here. Maybe Brucey needs a bath. It doesn't need to get hit by lightning though, and I hear it rumbling. I was literally chilling in there, enjoying my coffee and my wonderful little bag of M&Ms and a beautiful morning, and I heard the rumble, and I looked behind me, and there she blows. Cross your fingers, cross your toes. Well, for once, I did the right thing. I looked at that fight and I said, hell no, I'm running from that shit. I ain't gonna do it. And we're winning. Look at this. Fucking sun's out, smiling faces, cheesing. It's still there. I don't know. I think we're gonna beat it. What do you think? Should I pull the reef out? Fucking wind's blowing. We probably make 8 knots right now if I pull that reef out. I think I'll wait just a little longer. I don't know. I don't trust it. But hey, it is beautiful, and I got to practice reefing and putting all this sexy save my ass gear on. I think I look rather dashing in this kind of equipment. Might have to wear this to the local club. Well, maybe not. Nah, I couldn't take it anymore. Wind's dying down. We took them reefs out. We might put it back in, and that's okay. But for now, folks, I think we beat it. She's breaking up. And we're just literally headed out to sea right now. And I do believe, y'all can correct me if I'm wrong,
There's a nice shot.
but I believe we're just gonna head out on this heading right here until we get out to about here, because the Gulf Stream current's going right there, and we're gonna get to the outside of that bad boy, and we're gonna point back in, and we're gonna skirt Hatteras with a whole bunch of leeriness and appreciation for the forces at work there.